next subject, man. I don't know, man. What you think about? Okay, so let me just switch lanes.
Okay.
The Kendrick Lamar Drake thing. Have you been keeping up with that?
I heard bits and pieces, but it's kind of not my thing when that. But break it down for me. What you got?
Okay, so Kendrick Lamar Drake been beefing for the last 10, 12 years.
Sure.
14 years, man. And he got that song "They Not Like Us." Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
So the whole world is going crazy over this beef. And they say Drake is dead. Far as he can't make no more music.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm Team Drake. Just me personally, I love Drake. I think the dude's a phenomenal talent.
Okay.
But Drake dealt him a hell of a blow. I mean, Kendrick.
Okay.
Kendrick dealt a hell of a blow, man. Well, it's saying that too, though, man. This rap thing getting crazy, man.
It's
because Rick Ross just got jumped in Canada.
No.
Yeah, man. Some dudes, some Drake fan, because Drake beefing with Rick Ross too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that rap shit.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But it's been got personal because Rick Ross went to Canada, where Drake is from, and a fan threw a drink on him and stole him. Some dude stole him,
right?
And it's a big old thing now. Now it's spilled over where Rick Ross, he ain't playing no games,
right?
Yeah. This rap shit. Tupac got killed behind that shit. Biggie got killed behind this shit.
Right? Yeah.
And Uncle Luke got on his podcast and was talking about it. Everybody's really.
I lost the audio.
Like it's gonna spill over. He watched Pac and Biggie, and he talked to them, and it's gotten that serious to like all this shit is starting to spill over in rap. But the thing is, my thing is, for what? Like, why can't
they just make their money, be happy, and it's like you don't need that kind of street cred. You don't need gangster street cred when you make that kind of money.
Right. Like, you dudes got a whole lot of other shit to do, but you worried about because somebody said something in the rap line.
Right.
And they taking this shit really like seriously. Like
to heart, yeah.
Man, and it was crazy. The fan, it was a white guy. Whole clock Rick Ross.
So, like, remember, and I'm going to age myself. I'm going to age both of us. So, there was a time in hip hop where like you had people going at it, but it was cool. Like the battles of the Roxannes, the real Roxanne, Shantae, UTFO. And the Boogie Boys, and the Cats out of New York. It was just a different time back then where, people were beefing, with their art, but, that's all it was, because at the end of the day, everybody was out there, getting their art form out there, everybody was being heard, and nobody was trying to shoot nobody behind it. Yeah, it's crazy, so, it's just, like, ever since the gangster element kind of, got involved with it. It's just continued, from the whole East Coast, West Coast, Tupac, Biggie, all that stuff. I guess all the way up into the current times, and there's no need for it because the pie is so big right now. It's just like, people are making tons of money off the video, the social media, the concerts, the merch, and everything else. It's like, I mean, for real. You talk shit to each other, talk shit about each other. But in terms of taking it to that level, there's no reason for it.
And it's gotten to the point now. It's a wall. It's gotten to the point now. So, like I said, people even with the Offset Quavo thing, the like rappers dying now, like Young Dolph, all these rappers dying, man.
For what?
Like, they taking this music shit too serious.
Right.
I'm a hip hop head. I love rap music.
Right.
I was there when it started.
Right. We both were.
Right. You know, we've been there. You know, like and you know, I had an intricate part. I think I had, you know, that's why I'm doing the series it's in the progress, you know, on the Ghost of Hip Hop. I always been into hip hop deep, and the wall, and I don't understand how can this was created for the minority,
right?
To bring the minority together. It was a forum in which we can express ourselves. We can dance. We can battle each other in music. That stopped the gangs from fighting. Was dancing. You battled against each other.
Right, exactly. In back in the days, breaking into the b-boys, all that stuff. Right,
the b-boy thing, and then you go home. You think of some better dance moves.
Right.
You know, some better lyrics, and you come back next week, and it's on again.
Right.
But these motherfuckers now are shooting each other over words.
Right.
I just don't get it, man. I'm like, really? Like, it's getting to the point now that we losing all this talent. And then, and this was even crazier. The record labels are not doing anything about it. It's like they're promoting it.
Well, of course.
It's like all these distributors and stuff, they promote it. They want us. And this is another thing. When are we as people gonna wake up and be like, man, fuck this? Like, what we rapping?
Right.
We battling. It's music.
Right.
Like, when is this shit gonna stop, man? You know what I mean?
I mean, this ain't real shit like what's going on in like Israel or Beirut. I mean,
right. Like, this shit is really getting to the point, man, where it's like, I don't know, man. I feel
Ukraine, you know, you want to. I mean, that's real right there.
Right, like, take your ass over there and say something about one of their mothers.
Right.
They gonna hit your ass off with the clip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's shit worth dying for. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm of the mindset, man. I'm like, we gotta change this shit up, man. I wish I had a voice, really. And I guess we could do it through this platform or other platforms, whatever. I don't mind. I just need for us to really, really get this shit together, man. Because I love my music, man. We're gonna lose it, man. We're gonna lose a lot of good people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's music.
Right. It's an art.
All it is. It's just music.
Right.
It's art.
It's art forms a form of expression. It doesn't have to go to the point where you feel as though you gotta take somebody out.
Right, man, and like I think music is what brings this world together. Besides, I mean, on as far as we're concerned,
sure,
that's what we found that can bring, because God said only He can do it. You know, His way of life. But as far as on a human form, we found a way to bring shit together, but we always destroy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when does black people gonna get it? And not even just black, whites, Latinos, everybody.
Right.
Gonna get it where it's nothing but